This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone! Kirby Volt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Air Riders! In the last episode, we got one thing done, which was set records of at least 10 kinds of machines. Which, great, we did it, and then I babbled, like, the entire time about this interview that they posted on the Nintendo website with Sakurai and the composers for the game, Noriyuki Iwadare and Shogo Sakai, and I had a bunch of notes I took, and then I was trying to read off them, and I was not doing a very good job, but it was fun. There is another interview that is with Sakurai himself, kind of going over like the game stuff of Air Ride, Top Ride, City Trial, Road Trip and stuff. I'm gonna figure out a better way to go into my notes about that at some point. Maybe like I'll do some like B-roll footage and just kind of read from them then. I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't think I did a very good job at doing it in the last episode, so I'm not gonna do that. Today, we're gonna work on getting some more of the checklist items done, such as Mount Amberfell's time, complete a lap with chariots. Okay. If you're in the rock area, I don't even know what that. This one, like, I am so tempted to use one of these. Also, when I was doing the City Trial challenges a few episodes ago, I'm silly. You can just go do them from the stadium mode. You don't have to actually participate in a full City Trial to do it. So that's my bad. My bad. I mean, some of these, like, yeah, you gotta do these because it was in the field. But, like, all of these, like, I could do all of these without having to do a full City Trial run. So, yeah. We'll stick to some Air Ride ones for right now, though. Let's do this one. Oh, we're playing as Gooey. I'm going to switch over to Terenza. And, yeah, I'll go with the Shadow Star. Or Devil Star, as it's called in Japanese. Alright, so we just need to ride on both the rails. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. Hopefully. Oh, that's gooey. Alright. Oh! Does this still set the time? Does it still work to set the time? Well, we'll find out. Oh, didn't realize that counted. That's crazy. Alright, so the bridge is coming up right here. So we need to get up here, and there we go. That's one side. And then we'll come back in the next round to do the other side. And then we'll be done. For now, though, we'll just continue through the course as normal. And, like, I wrote a lot of notes, but it is so hard to, like, read through your notes while you're also playing a game that, like, is very high energy like this, so I'm just like, dang, because I wanted to, this is episode 64, I thought it'd be really funny if I did, like, the one where it's just Sakurai on episode 64, because, well, Sakurai did not work in Kirby 64, he was the voice of DDD in Kirby 64, so, like, I don't know, to me it will be funny. I don't know why, it just would. Oh, well, Scarfy's angry. And then we just boop, there we go. And there we go. We're done with that one. Oh. Okay, we'll do some Sudoku, I guess. Right over spin panel 7 times in a single race and win. Okay, I think we can do that. That doesn't seem too bad. Just more of, let's set the rule to be laps. I'll do 2 laps. That way, just in case. I think we should be fine. So we'll do some Checker Knights. What I found interesting about, because we did the, I read my notes on the review with the composers, the kind of roundtable discussion with the composers last time, and it was pretty much all about the new music, and I kind of interested, like, what their thoughts on, like, the returning tracks and their music, because it's the same music, essentially, nothing's really changed there. And I wonder, because, like, at least with this track, this is from the anime, so they were not going to redo this one, because I don't think Akira Miyagawa, the composer for the anime, was going to come back. They just had to credit them for, you know, doing the tracks that they technically did for the game, even though this came from the anime. But I wonder if, like, Sakai, if he had the time, he would want to redo some of the tracks that he had done for the first Air Ride game to kind of make them a bit more interesting. Sun, yawn, go. Okay, just 2 more. And we will do that on the next round. The next lap. I also need to check, like, again, game like this, I cannot just go and check my phone right now. So I have to wonder, like, is Miyagawa... I think Miyagawa's still alive. I think I've literally had this, like, question before. I already forgot. Man, I wish my memory could be more sponge-like again. It still can be, for sure, but it's just like... Because I know in the last episode when I was thinking about my notes from the interview, like, some of them were coming back to me as I was going along. So I was like, oh yeah, I remember this part that I read and wrote down. But I had not gotten to it yet in the notes. But I want my memory to be better. Even better, so I can remember stuff. Because, I don't know, the memory loss is scary and is, like, honestly, like, a huge fear of mine. I don't like it, and I prided myself for a while for having a very exclusively, like, a very great memory. Granted, a lot of the reasons I had entwined memories of some things is because they record on video, and the memory isn't necessarily from when they actually happened, it's the memory of me watching the video at a later date. Which I think I brought up on this channel a few times before, but... So I just realized that there's like weird... I don't know how I never noticed the weird blocks that are just like in the sky there. Huh. Right, that takes care of that. Checker Knights. One without riding over any dash zones. Okay. We can do that. In fact, it'll be so easy because we just go, hello, you. And we'll give you, there we go, very dapper. And we'll tell everyone about the sky. Because there's what, like, there's like stuff I talk about in my videos that I don't even remember sometimes. And it's like, well, yeah, just go rewatch your videos. And it's just like, oh, but then there's just so, like, there's, the equation I always see is very true. When you're a kid, there's, like, all the time, you have all the energy, but no money. When you're an adult, you have all the energy, money, but no time. And then when you are retired, you have all the time, all the money, but no energy. And it's just like, dang, like... So I don't have the time right now to like go back and watch all my old videos and remember what I said. But I'm sure it would be pretty interesting, like if I ever do. Because yeah, that'd be a good way to remember stuff I said before and stuff I disagree with. Like, 'cause I know for certain there is an episode of my Kirby Star Allies Let's Play where I talk about how I'd like to work on a Kirby game, and how, like, oh, well, if it's in public domain, then it won't be the same anymore. And it's like, on the one hand, I get where I was coming from in that when I was saying that, but on the other hand, that's bullcrap. If it's in public domain, I can just make a Kirby game or work on a Kirby game without having to worry about anything. So, yeah, past me being like, oh, well, I still want to be made by HAL because it won't be the same anymore. It's just like, no, like, HAL will be a ship of Theseus by that point. It won't be the same HAL that made the games you like. It's going to be a different HAL that, you know, doesn't maybe even care about the franchise anymore. I don't know why that would be the case, but you never know what the future holds. So yeah, like, and because and the reason I remember that specifically is because I brought that like same like thought process up to a really good friend of mine, and they were like, "No, why would you think that? Just like, no, it's good for things to expire their copyright." So that way people can just make whatever they want. And it's like, oh, yeah, you're right. And so I remember what I said about that episode now, because again, it's re-ingrained in my brain from that conversation. So it's like, I want to like re-ingrain everything, which is a very, very tall task. So I don't know if that's going to work out. All right, magma flows. There we go. Where the butt is that? How? Crack ice floor 5 times in a single lap. I don't know how. Can we get repel punch from Jab Jab? Complete a lap after inhaling. Oh, easy peasy, lemon squeezy on that. All right. After inhaling or capturing 8 enemies, you say. Well, since you said inhaling, we'll do Kirby. And then Kirby did it. And use this very adorable warp star someone made on the machine ship of the Kirby Streamline $3 art. And Kirby, you can have. Yeah, I'll do that. All right. 8 enemies, guts. And then once we get the 1 lap done, then we can just move on from there. Yay. I like this song. Oh, wait, no, oh, shoot. Okay, well, okay. 1. Okay. 2. Wow, I'm going super fast this time around. Oh, there we go, there we go. There's the slip star. Star slip, rather. Okay. 3. We're almost at the end of the course. Okay, I'm going to, rethink this. Do it by time. Enemies on. You know, I have never changed the game tempo. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I'm sorry, Warp Star, you are not going as fast as I want you to go. I mean, you're going to go slow now because I put tempo to slow, but yeah, just 1 CPU and alright, 8 enemies. This is going to feel so weird. I'm so used to the normal game speed. That is already slow. This, like, I guess this is more accurate to, like, how... There we go. This is accurate to, like, how the first Air Ride felt. Okay, that's 3. Dang it, I want to get that one. It's kind of relaxing. I mean, I do prefer the normal tempo, but this is nice. I think it just works because of the music and everything too. That should be 5. No, I forgot that I can do this. Alright. That's 7. Oh, I need another enemy. Okay. Does that count? That I don't think that was just Cappy's cap. No, oh, I didn't know that happened there. Okay, ooh, Broom Hatter. Come back, Broom Hatter, no! Broom Hatter, please! Please! Okay, well, we did it. That was actually kind of nice. Just like, oh, we got Chili as a sticker! Yeah. Okay, you have to go one while behind, then win. Okay. National copy will lead us past 2 riders. Finish while sleeping. Okay. Well, we have 10 more checklist items to go, and that was nice, but I'm going to put it back to normal, because that, I will get very confused. What? What's the course that has, like, sleep at the end of it? I think Sky Sands does. Get on the rocky area that sinks in the lava and let it sink as far as it'll go. Let's just find this. Like, where is this? I'll play as Kirby, so. It is Kirby Air Riders after all. Like, I think I know what it's talking about, but I don't know for sure. Okay, yeah. It's so funny that it, like, also slowed down, like, the getting to the starting line part, too. When you change the game tempo. Just, like, yeah, just the entire game tempo. Like, that's what it means. Hey, Kawasaki, can you, like, get out of the way, please? I'm trying to figure stuff out here. Thank you. I know you're catching up again. Of course you are. Alright, so, if it's what I think it is, we want to take this pathway right here. Okay, no, it was the rightmost one. But this still works, See what Kawasaki is the hop star. Okay, is it this? Does this sink into the lava? I don't see it sinking into the lava, so I don't think it does. Alright. What rocky part sinks into the lava? Do you sink into the lava? No. You do not sink into the lava. Do you sink into the lava? No. Also, why is it lava? It's called magma flows. Isn't it magma? Is it... It's not V's, is it? Okay, I'm talking the one that's boost. It's the boost pad. Okay. Ah. Hello. Do you sink into the lava? Where does it sink into the lava? The rocky part. The rocky area that sinks into the lava. And let it sink as far as it'll go. Where the bloody heck is that? I have a sword. Whoa! Good. Okay, thanks, Kawasaki. Well, at least I wasn't allowed to worry about him being on the track right now. rocky part that sinks into the lava. The rocky part that sinks into the lava. Are you the rocky part that sinks into the lava? Apparently this was it. Okay. Well, we got that. Oh, interesting detail. Crack ice slur 5 times in a single lap. How? Get mad 2 times in a race. Initial sleeping, hit 5 riders. Steal 2 copy abilities in a single race. Okay. That could be done. Let's do that. We're gonna do number of riders. There'll be 6. It'll be on time. And enemies are on. I wanted to be like, you could like choose like the frequency of enemies, but I guess not. So we're gonna be DeRoach. He can have no, sunglasses look good on him. I'll go with the Turbo Star actually. So you want to stay near the opponents so that we can get the abilities that they're trying to inhale. So that we can steal them, because that's how DeRoach works. Alright, so you go get that sword, please. Alright, who has it? Alright, there's one. Okay, who has an ability for DeRoach to steal? Oop, wrong way. No one has an ability right now. Come on, there's guys all over here. Alright. Oh no, you destroyed them. Butts. Well. Oh, this would be the most consistent way to get sleep then. This course. As I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. Alright, hey. Yeah, come on. I need you to get, like, an actual, like, enemy that you can copy. Where the freaking heck did Nor go? Alright, no. Someone get that. Get it? No? Nah. Catch up to you. Can't stop me. Alright, well, you didn't have anything for me to steal. Because of course you did. Okay. No. Got 2 minutes left. Oh, there we go. There we go. Done. Don't want to do that again. There, we finally got it. The Silk Hat. Finally, we have it. Okay, and there's the finish while sleeping one. Yeah. I can do that. We'll switch the rule to back to laps. Just 1 lap. And down to 3 riders this time. And also, I want to change the music. I did. Yay! We're gonna pick Waldo. Fancy hat. Is there like a... There's not... Well, I guess it would be counterintuitive to have a sleep cap when that's one of the abilities, but still, it'd be fine. And we will take this one. Okay. So we just need to get to the end of the race. There's enemies who give us sleep ability at the end. And from there, we can just do the thing. Because we just need to finish while sleeping. How did that... Okay. That was crazy. Whee! Right. Oh, what I'll do has an auto attack. Forgot about that. Hopefully. Okay. Where... No, where are they? Where are the naughties? The naughties are supposed to be here. They're not here. Well, there was... Okay, there we go. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Just... Okay. Had fun while I'll do? Okay, great. Alright, now... No! I wanted you to inhale them. We're just gonna stay here until the naughty shows back up, and we're gonna inhale them. That is not what I meant to do. Alright. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, I want to do a Walladew because the image is on Walladew's eye, but if we need someone who doesn't auto-attack, then we're not going to pick Waddle-Doo then. Okay. I know we're a little over time, but whatever. We'll just... Gooey. Gooey is a good choice, because Gooey has longer range for grabbing enemies. So this should be fine. Oh, we're so close to finishing the air ride challenges. I'm super excited. I'm probably gonna do some of them again. Some of them my own time. Like the crack the ice one. Like there's no way in heck we're doing that on recording. I don't like how the butt you're supposed to do that one. Really. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna use the checkmark boxes. I have learned how to not do most of them without them, so I don't need them now. Alright, so the naughties will not show up initially. We will have to wait for the other contestants, the other riders to finish, but that's fine. So there's no naughties yet. Just gonna wait for them to show up. You know they will. Right. Activate the special. Just... I really hate this arrow. How dare it be here and be really weird looking when I get close to it. Okay. It was finish while sleeping, not win while sleeping, so it all works out. There we go. And it's just for the... Yeah, of course. So yeah, we have 7 more of these to do. Some of them I'm going to have to figure out, because like, the only one I can think of we could still do right now is probably like this one. Definitely not that one. And maybe this one. The rest of them are like, I have to kind of finagle on how we're supposed to figure these ones out. And then we have City Trial. Oh boy. Oh, we still have Road Trip too. But that will be for another time. So, thank you all for joining me on this episode of Let's Play Kirby Air Riders. I'm going to hopefully figure out a way to better consolidate notes or whatnot for the interview stuff I have from Sakurai, from that article that was posted, but we'll see. I mean, Quite honestly, what I could probably just do is just record B-roll of, like, trying to do the city trial challenges. That would work. I might do that. We'll see. But for right now, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all have a... Wait, no. Okay. I am mixing up my outro, as usual. Thank you all very much for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Don't have to, you don't want to, but it's always appreciated. If you like what you see as far as the game goes, Kirby Air Riders available on Nintendo Switch 2, pick it up and get all the checklist items done, as I'm going to do, because I am crazy, and we're going to get all of them. But of course, most importantly, I wish you all to have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all on the next one, for whatever that may be. Until then, ciao.